And hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Primal Magic. I am Crazy Crafter, and hopefully I got it right this time. Well, that's sad. For anyone who happened to miss last one, essentially what had happened, like, I still find this kind of funny. I ended up getting a phone call in the middle of it. Turns out some of my friends, they want to go hang out. We go hang out. I end up in between ending that recording and starting up the new one, needing to record something for college. And on that one, I had no mic. I had no audio from the computer. And that recording went fine. I think that's all. I think that whole thing went all right. But I completely forget about it. Then I end up remembering the next day, oh, right, episode 22. I need to finish that. So I open up OBS, start recording. Completely forgot to change the settings. So I ended up having like the entire last half of episode 22, no game audio, no audio from the moment it was recorded. Let me go and sleep. But yeah, nothing from when it was recorded. I ended up having to go in, watch the footage afterwards, and voice over it. I mean, I still think it was fun. And watching over, I mean, video still seemed to work all right. Honestly, it feels like I had more energy in that bit than in the recording. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I just got all this wool. I feel like I'm missing a block, because I remember having 18. I might have thrown it in there or something. Oh yeah, I did, because the stick. Right. Yeah, the sticks that I had put in an order for. It's coming back to me now. So yeah, well that goes on, I guess. Oh yeah, let me clipboard pull up over here. Because while editing, mostly 21, I had a realization of some other stuff to add. We clear off brass. Let's see, I'm just going to add up here officially, start up the factory. See, ember flowers, I need to make sure that stays on my mind. I want to put the guard tower down. That way I can get alerts when I'm over here on the clipboard. Let's see. And terraform around the mine. Once the other buildings get finished, I'll add them to that list as well. Alright, yeah, now that that's been written down. I don't think it's happened, but let me just be optimistic and double check real quick. Let me also just mic a little closer. So yeah, the sticks haven't been delivered, and the stairs haven't either. Oh, we got some new stuff though. 3 more cobblestone stairs, 7 blocks of cobblestone, and 2 fences. Well, let's go ahead and start setting those up to be sent off. Just while I'm here, because I got to think about what else I want to do, because I've been a bit hard locked on create lately. I don't know why this always happens. I get off of create for a little bit, and then I come on with a vengeance. And then I get off for a little bit because I've done everything, and I come back on. Oh. I need more cobblestone. You know, I thought the cobblestone I had would last a lot longer than that. Well, I guess it's speed through time as I mine up a little bit more. There we go, that should be enough for now. I realized while I was doing that, I didn't set the timer yet. Yeah, it's just been 5 minutes, so I'll just do... Yeah, I think I got a 45-minute timer. Yeah, right here. One nice and quick to access. Alright, so yeah, if I remember, yeah, 3 stairs, 7 blocks of cobblestone. Honestly, I'm kind of curious why the miner doesn't have the cobblestone for it. Because the miner should be producing cobblestone. Well, it's alright. You know, now that I think about it, it's been a while since I've fed the courier. I should probably go check on him. Yeah, I should make sure I've got some food. Here, he can have the onions. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he's still running around.
What's it today, then?
I would like to just... Oh, he's delivering my six. Thank you. Well, we can just watch him as he makes his way. I know I could take the sticks from him now, but I think he'd still have to go path towards them, so... There we go. Got the six. Time to work on the rest of the windmill. Alright, take this. Some white wool. I'll go ahead and grab the brown wool. Is it like this? There it is. Plenty of windmill sails. And I think... Oh yeah, I was also going to empty out my inventory. Drop this. Here's all my cobblestone. I knew I had gathered a lot last episode. I just assumed I'd used it all and completely forgotten about it. I mean, I had completely forgotten about it, but I hadn't used it all. Alright, so yeah, we got windmill bearing. And honestly, I think I might just spruce log for the center. Let me also... Well, Where's the iron sheets? Did I leave them? Okay, I left some of them on here, but I know there were 3 more. Where'd those go? You know, I might have just put them in here. Yeah, I did. There we go. Oh yeah, I should probably also set up... Okay, I've got 2 of these. Let's make... Where is it? There it is. Another batch of shafts. And then spruce planks, cogwheels. There we go, some gearboxes. And we'll just vertical. And we head off to the Create Island. Or, not really island, but landmass. Okay, I just set up a frog port over there. Alright, we'll put that there. And then 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. No bearing. Oh, I forgot to put the fences. Oops. Come on. Oh, alright. I'll go chop down that tree and then make some oak planks and use that as scaffolding. I know I could go make some actual scaffolding, but that's fine. That does remind me, I do need to at some point harvest that bamboo. Because I remember thinking I could harvest that bamboo and cook all the stuff that I've had waiting for a while. But that's not a right now problem. I say it with full memory of what happened last time I marked something as a not right now problem. Again, for anyone who didn't happen to watch episode 22, all I'm going to say is creeper in my basement. There's also, I probably should say, for anyone who hasn't seen the previous episode, I know I've been saying a bunch of stuff about it. Just go watch it. Come on. Reach. There we go. Yeah, seriously, just... Oh, great. It's backwards. Just go watch it. If you haven't seen the previous stuff, I mean, not really a requirement to watch this one, but you're gonna know a lot more about what's going on and why in a series called Primal Magic I'm doing create stuff. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if it would really explain it too much because I just had the whim. Let's go work on create. I put it in this mod pack, and I decided to commit to it and work on create because I put it in this mod pack. Let's see. Gonna need a few more shafts. I'm gonna need some more andesite casing. So let's just grab some more logs. And yeah, we'll just do another 3x3 for andesite casing. There we go. And then let's see. Gonna need a piece of redstone dust. I'm gonna need a gear. There we go. One gear shift. That will get that one turning the right way. And then I think I'm gonna need 2 more of those, as well as I want to say 2 gearboxes. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, 10 more cogwheels. Gearboxes. And then here it is, redstone. More gear shifts. Well, also sticks, and now that we actually have a whole lot of it, cobblestone. 3 levers. Because I like to just set up levers with the gear shifts. Back over to what will be the factory. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more to get those deployers actually working as well. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Now it's going the right way. And I think if I were to do this... Or actually, I think I can just vertical gearbox right over here. Yeah, because that way it's coming in the other way. If I put a shaft here and one here. Okay, this guy doesn't even need to be here. Then I get a shaft coming. Okay, yeah, I need the gear shift right here. There we go. So yeah, it's running a bit slow. The windmill's not exactly known for speed, but it's got a very high stress capacity. And yeah, if I were to, let's see, shaft right here, and then I could set up, yeah, I'm gonna need a vertical gearbox here and then 2 cogwheels, and then that'll work perfect. So yeah, let's go do that. I just realized I probably should have checked on the restaurant while I was over there, because I haven't really seen any progress on it. To be fair, I haven't been over there to see any progress on it, but... yeah, let me go ahead and make the vertical... Or let me go make all this stuff to finish up the precision mechanisms, and then while that crafts... Or... no, I probably should watch it craft. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, 8 cogwheels is fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head over there, reset this, see what's been done for the restaurant, and also what the courier's been doing. All right. Alright. I'm seeing the floor. Floor's looking good. Floor seems to be about the only thing that's been worked on. And not even really complete. But that's fine. The builder has been waiting very patiently on stuff. Like, all those stairs. Let me just check resource scroll. Oh, gonna need a good bit more cobblestone. Gonna need more stairs? Why? Oh, that... Oh. Oh yeah, the fences. Look, you know what? I'm here. I'm just gonna hand those off to the builder or myself.
What can I do for you?
Hey, take these. Is there... Yeah, you're gonna need more. Alright. Yeah, the courier's grabbing even more stuff from over here. Alright. Andesite casing, cogwheels, one vertical gearbox. And yeah, that should be everything I need to start making the precision mechanisms. I'm aware the machine doesn't really look nice, but I'm probably going to cover it up later. I might not. Oh, yeah, I'll probably build like one massive either one massive building, or I'll build a bunch of tiny ones, all covering up specific machines. We'll see what I'm feeling. Yeah, if we look, we see it stops, and this slowly goes down. And you can see it starting to transform. It's going to stay looking at that, or looking like that for a while. Hopefully it actually makes the precision mechanism and doesn't end up producing random scrap. Because there's been times where like the first I planned out got all the resources to make one, because I only needed one, and it's made scrap. And I have to go get all the resources for it again. Yeah, I'll sit here, let it cycle around. We'll speed this up in editing. You know what? And yeah, I'll pause the timer for it. Yeah, this is taking way longer than I thought it would. Luckily, you guys get to watch this at 10 times speed. There we go. After half a Minecraft day, the precision mechanism. I'm gonna need more of these. Lots more of these. I'm definitely... Uh-oh. Worst part is part of me knew that was going to happen. I went into F5 and had the conscious thought, you know, I should make sure, or the hole's right in front of me. I should make sure I'm not walking into it. And then I walked right into it. I guess we've got solid confirmation now. It's deep enough to kill. But that XP loss was sad. I don't know how much I had before, but I I need XP again soon. The initial observations from scanning everything is run out. Yeah, zombie, keep in mind why I'm down here is because I died falling. You do not want to fight me near this thing. The knockback's too strong. I just knocked them across. There we go. Oh, that's just rough. The worst part is I know for a fact editing Kraz is sitting there smiling. Alright, let me see. Precision mechanism. Yeah, I need it for the factory gauge with stock link, the transmitter. Right, copper sheets, lightning rod, and redstone dust. You know, I've never actually made a lightning rod. Okay, it's as simple as 3 copper ingots on top of each other. Which means I need another copper ingot. Now, where in the world might I find a little bit more copper? I think it's a mystery. There we go. And yeah, we'll pick up some iron as well. I'm gonna need more vaults. That's one thing with the whole plan I've got with the create system, because I've got a whole vision in mind based on stuff I've built with creative mode level resources. It requires a lot of vaults. So I need a lot of iron. Alright. Let's see. Copper. There we go. And then we'll just over here. Oh, right. I thought that I forgot that was my bow for a second. Oh, nah, we'll just leave the earth shatter in my inventory. There we go. Cook the copper. Another hydromelon is grown. Good. While the copper cooks, I know it's not going to take very long. Let me go harvest this bamboo. Honestly, it's probably done by now. Yeah, there we go. A little over a stack of bamboo. That should be enough for, yeah, all of this. Let me take a bit of ignix. We'll cook the bamboo last. Next to last. That's fine. So I should probably also get some more moon dust in there because I'm kind of out of moon dust. Yeah, we'll make some extra shears. And then I'll just shear off all the leaves from the moonwood tree. And there we go. Sapling back. And yeah, I need... Also, I might end up needing 2 ignix. Yeah, this stuff, only 10 moon affinity, so it's going to be producing dust. Oh. Let's just grab all this bamboo, because I was actually thinking, or I was actually kind of wanting the moon dust to go first. There we go. Alright, and you know, let me just spam illuminating hand a little bit. That way, nah, it's fine. I was thinking grab that post and sit back. Put a little more thought into it and just not that important. Alright. Oh yeah, I figured I'd also go ahead and put the hydromelons. There we go. Plenty of stuff to smelt. Oh yeah, I got the copper, the iron's ready. My mind's a bit distracted. On what, you ask? Good question. I'll let you know if I figure it out. I should probably actually, because I'm going to need 2 of these, so... Oh, great. Now I gotta wait on that. See. Well, you know what? Just while we're here, let's grab these. A little bit more sky dust doesn't hurt. Oh, I never... Oh, let's go ahead and just scan that. Chronometer. There we go. See, and yeah, I'll just actually chop down this jungle tree. It should hopefully drop 4 jungle saplings. It dropped bamboo. And only 2 jungle saplings. Do I have more? I do not. Well. There we go. You know, I forgot that the hopper was full. Alright. Well, luckily it should have finished. Yep, pressed all the copper sheets. 2 transmitters. And now I take these, combine them with, there's the vaults. Stock links. I take one of these, precision mechanism, factory gauges. And then the stock link, I think I'm just going to put it by the vault. Because this, I don't need to have like actual... It's mostly held to make sure everything's hooked up properly. Attune to this network. And I put this here. So that should make sure that this is officially connected. And then I can head over here. And yeah, we'll close for now. Hold off on it. And yeah, if we were to put a packager, yeah, we'll put it 1 block higher. Packager, because yeah, I can set up a quick double chest right over here. I just realized I had just enough oak planks for the double chest. Yeah. I've got some jungle wood. I'll just no, I'll just make a single crafting table, and then I'll figure out what to put under there later. Yeah, we set this up here, and then the packager will connect to that. Factory gauge on there, and then I just remember the package frog port kind of needs to be configured to something before I place it out. That's fine. So yeah, we'll go ahead and break this one. And let's go ahead and start making those chain conveyors. It's been long enough. So yeah, of course, chain conveyors, they're also going to need quite a few chains, but I mean, there's multiple reasons I've been collecting iron. Alright, so if memory serves, the recipe was 2 large cogwheels surrounded by planks. No. Surrounded by andesite casing. And I do not have enough andesite casing. That's fine. Place all of these out. You know, you can be slightly off. Eventually I'm going to make that, like, lightning axe or whatever it was called. And it's gonna save me a good bit of time with these. What would save even more time it would be if I decided to go finally make a wrench, but not at the moment. Oh, yeah, they come in batches of 2, but yeah, they've got a limited range, so... Now, if I check the recipe for an actual chain... We'll make... Oh, need a few more nuggets. 18. And then we'll just... Hopefully that will be enough chains. We'll also grab a decent bit of cobblestone. And then if we head over here... It's not what usually ends up getting aesthetically used, but cobblestone walls should work perfectly fine. Right. And let's go ahead and head over. Back all the way over to the vault. And we'll set them up. Yeah, right in line with that block. 1, 2, 3. I'm noticing a problem. 3 looks great, but I've got to place another block to connect the chain conveyor. But we'll just grab, yeah, a block of sand works. See, I take this, and then I don't remember what exactly the range is. I'm probably going to need to make more chains to even connect this far, but we grab this. Chain. All the way over here. Oh, it actually has enough. And then this I'm going to need to hook up to the power as well, but if I were to take the packaged frog port right here, ta-da, and I name use storage. I just remembered I actually did not need to put that over there because it's just going to be sitting straight to storage. Right. It's been a little bit since I've messed around with these. Give me a break. Yeah, I'm going to right over here. 1, 2, 3. And then finally here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Grab this block of sand. There's the chains. And then I definitely don't think this is enough. Yeah, I need 7. I'm going to need probably about 7 more, so... Yeah, we'll just make about 20 chains, and that should be fine. Really, it will hopefully be more than enough, but I'm going to need more and more of these as I expand, so... There we go. Back over. I forgot to resume the timer. Hold on, let me... Okay, yeah, we've been going for about 40 minutes. I assume... I'm going to guess 10 of that. We'll put on a 15-minute timer. Going to assume like 5 of that was me sitting there waiting, which I'm not going to cut out, but I'm definitely going to times 10 speed it. Yeah, we get that one. And then you all the way over here. And then another package frog port. Hook you up here. And there we go. So I can then take this lever, power the frog port, and it would automatically ship items out. Let me also just go ahead and give it the name Precision Output. Because these guys use names to figure out where to send stuff. Yeah, I need some more wood, and I'd rather use oak. Yeah, we'll go chop down that oak tree over there. Alright, see, I put the oak planks and we get a sign, which I simply put on here and name it storage. I can then throw all this in, and with the lever flipped, oh right, that needs actual power. Right. Let's see. Gonna need some more shafts, which means more andesite alloy. Okay, let me go get some stuff. Yo, it does not feel like it's almost time, or it doesn't feel like it's been like 30 minutes. I was about to say almost time to end, but no, I've got about 10 minutes left on the timer, so... Not almost time to end yet, but we're getting closer and closer, and we're going much faster than you would expect. I really need time to just be consistent with me. Move at a consistent pace, please. I am begging you. 3, 5, 6. Although honestly, I would prefer instead of time just moving on a consistent pace, if it would rather just let me just stand still for a little bit. I'd like to be able to choose when, because right now is fine. But I would like to just let time stand still. Let it be 8 o'clock on a Friday night forever. Or not forever, but for like 3 hours. For context, it's about 9 o'clock on a Friday night right now. It was 8 when I started recording. I need... What? Always carry some extra supplies on you, kids. There we go. And you can see it's moving, and it actually connects with all of them. Okay, we got this. Only send packages. I forgot I can configure that. Okay, what's going? Well, I think I need to check the ponder real quick. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, this should be right. Here, let me... Cardboard package. Yeah, that's just printing labels on an existing one. Alright. No, I don't have the cardboard on me. I check the frog port. Oh, that's this from frog. Alright, let me check you. Okay, looking at it looks like it didn't properly line up with the chest. I guess because I placed it first. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. There we go. And this box was labeled storage. It's full of everything that I had in this chest. So yeah, it's gonna go slowly, but it's gonna cycle around all the way to there. And definitely, like, once this whole thing is complete and I'm actually taking from there, like, yeah, let me just, if I were to take this, you can see it's got everything in it. And I can also shift right click, and ta-da! Now I'm just going to show off that it worked. I'm going to take these because I don't really need these. Yeah, if it gets two independent things. Yeah, I can pick these up and I can put them back on. But to save time, I'm just going to hold over here. And then drop you off here and you off here. And we can watch this one. They're both labeled storage. And that's his name. So, ta-da! Yeah, he'll send or receive based on request, which that's part of this factory gauge that I set up. But yeah, now that we've got that, see, I mean, didn't really do much there, or much from the checklist, but that's fine. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go ahead and sleep. How much time? Okay, yeah, not too much time. But I think I'm going to start setting up the basis, at least. Yeah, I'll pick up the package frog ports that I've got. No, I'll leave them for now. What do I want to do, actually? I don't know. Yeah, back... wait. Yeah, back to the original plan. Let me guess. Just vault. Also, I'm gonna need... no, I'm fine with just one, but I will need another packager, which means... oh, yep, that means I'm going to need more stuff to turn into pulp. Got a bunch of spruce saplings. Yeah, we'll just turn all of this into pulp. Like this. Oak saplings, spruce saplings. And then let's also, over here, there should be some cardboard. Yeah, I put the cardboard. There's also, I'm probably not going to use it, but you can make cardboard armor. And if you have a full set, you can sneak to activate an inconspicuous disguise. And it's very funny. For anyone who wants to know what that disguise is, pretty much any kind of YouTube tutorial talking about this this version of Create will tell you. Otherwise, I mean, just download the Create mod yourself. I assure you, it will be worth it. Definitely the easier route. What are you making? Why did throwing in short grass? Oh, no, I did not want tall grass. For your pulp. Grab the tall grass. I think if I were to shear this at least. No? Alright, what about with shears? Yeah, it does drop short grass. Oh, can short grass not make pulp? Yes, not on the list. Huh. So we'll put these back. I guess I should probably go ahead and tell this pulp to start getting pressed. And, I don't think I've got, yeah, I don't have enough of the other saplings. That's fine. I can be like one short. Get a little bit of cardboard. And we'll go ahead and, yeah, I'll set all of this stuff in here for now. We'll plan out. I'm thinking I want to use a stone floor, or do I have the, yeah, I do have the chisel mod. I might think about start considering stuff with that later. Cause yeah, but yeah, I want to start out with a stone floor for this. Because it's a cobblestone generator, so stone floor makes sense. I'm also going to end up... I'm going to need to get some more lava, but that's fine. Yeah, if I were to grab this, and... Oh, was it the other way around? I don't have enough andesite. Oh, great. You know what? Yeah, the timer's going off in 10 seconds anyways. I'm just going to end this episode here. I hope you all have enjoyed. If so, find a way to let me know. If not, again, find a way to let me know. That way I can do better. And I will see you guys next time. For me, probably less than a minute. Bye!